YouTube fam. This is Coach Rod here. Coach Rod here. Uh, this is Teen Talk. Teen Talk. This is my first video for the teens and for the young people. Um, I told y'all before. Um, God is doing something new. God is calling me back to the youth. He calling me back to the youth, and I got a message for the youth as well. I'm still gonna be doing videos for the queens and relationship videos, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start another channel, and that channel is just for the young people. I'm gonna separate it. I don't want to have everything together, adult stuff mixed in with young people. So I'm gonna start another channel. When I start that channel, I'm gonna let y'all know. Some of y'all can join that channel. If you got teens, y'all need to sit down with your teens and let them hear this video. Let them hear my video. So y'all need to subscribe to that other channel that I'm gonna open up. But like I said, I got a voice for the teens, and I feel like God is calling me back to my first calling was a youth minister, youth pastor. So I'm still going to be doing, relationship videos on this channel, but I'm going to open up another channel. But in the meantime, this is what God dropped in my spirit to the teens. And I'm going to give y'all a testimony about my life when I was in school, the things that I have done. And in the beginning of the video, it's going to be like, you might not, the older people might not like it. You might think I'm trying to clown and play jokes and stuff. But I'm actually going to go somewhere with the video. But I just want to share with the teens my life experience and when I was in school. When I was in school, all I wanted to do was just make people laugh. I was the class clown. Me and my other buddy, we was the class clown. And I didn't take things serious. And I love to crack on people. And even today, I still got a little silly part of me. A little, if people get to know me, they'll see another side of me. That is just like to have fun. But I used to love to just crack on people, and I thought everything was a joke. I used to get kicked out of class a lot growing up in high school because of me cracking on people. And I actually cracked on some of my peers to the point where they actually didn't like me. It was one boy. Back in the day, it was a movie called Mask. It was a movie named Mask. Your older folks the people around my age might remember this movie. It's a movie called Mask. And in that movie, it was a man, a boy. He came to be a man. He had a funny looking face like a mask. It was a very funny looking face. So one day, one of my classmates walked in the classroom. He came in late, a little late. Everybody was already sitting down. And one of my classmates walked in the classroom. I said, "Hey, y'all know who he look like?" I said, "He look just like that man in that movie called Mask. That's Mask right there." Everybody started laughing. He do. He look just like her. Just laugh. Here go my teacher. Roderick, get out. You got a referral. She would give me a referral. And go to the assistant principal. And then they'll put me in IS, internal suspension. I don't know if they still have that, but that's a room you go to. If you do something wrong in there, then you get a suspension. So they put you in that room. You don't do nothing but do your work. You can't talk, nothing. You say one thing wrong, you out of there. You getting suspended. All you did was left that room to go eat your lunch, and you come back in that room. You didn't eat lunch with everybody else. We had to go get your lunch and eat in the room and be quiet. That's what IS was, internal suspension. So I'll get a referral, get kicked out of the classroom, laughing. Everybody laughing. Hey, that brother funny. Go inside IS, come back, go back in the classroom, and get what? Still cracking jokes. Still cracking jokes on people. It was this one boy, he used to always wear short, like tight short pants. And one day he came in the classroom. Back in the day, it was a song called "Look at the Girl with the Daily Dukes on." I want you to look at the girl with the Daily Dukes on. So I'm probably singing the song wrong, but that's how I go. So when the dude walked in the classroom, I just bust out, "Look at the boy with the Daily Dukes on." I started snapping my finger. "Look at the boy with the Daily Dukes on." And everybody just started laughing. I said, "That boy got on Daily Dukes, dog." Everybody just started laughing. Teacher, "Roderick, get out. Referral." Got another referral. You see what I'm saying? I was the class clown. Like to make people laugh, think everything was funny, think everything was a joke. I went back in IS again. Got out of IS. One day we was in the cafeteria eating lunch. And we had a assistant principal. Her name is Miss Gush. Her name was Miss Gush. And she walked by the table. She had her back turned. So I yelled out real loud, "Miss Gush need a douche." Everybody started laughing. She turned around. "Who said that?" This is how she talked. She was like an older lady. "Who said that?" And everybody just was laughing. I was laughing. She said, "Rashad, I know that was you." I said, "That wasn't me, Miss Gush. That wasn't me, Miss Gush. No, that wasn't me. Look at you. You're laughing like a chessy cat. That was you. Miss Gush, that wasn't me. I know that was you. Go to my office." "Miss Gush, I ain't do that. Go to my office, boy. I'm going to tell your mama." So I had to go to Miss Gush's office. She put me in IS. She called my mama. You see what I'm saying? I always want to make people laugh. I was the class clown. And I didn't know what I was doing was going to come back and hurt me later on in life. You see what I'm saying? I'm going somewhere with this now. Because I stayed in trouble, trying to crack on people, trying to make everybody laugh, trying to be the class clown, trying to get attention. I almost didn't graduate high school. I barely passed the test to graduate high school because I never was in the class. I was always in IS or getting suspended. I have gotten in some fights. I wasn't the type of person who was a bully or nothing, but if you try me, I'm gonna snap. So, and I almost got kicked out of high school. I almost got banned out of high school because this bully tried me, and I just went crazy on him. And I hit him with with a chair. The assistant principal came, and I started to fight him. And they were gonna throw me out of high school. You see what I'm saying? At the time, I didn't understand what I was doing. I didn't understand that I would hurt myself. I always like to crack on people. Another situation. A boy came in the classroom. He had tight pants on. And back in my day, like y'all got these tight skinny pants. Back in my day, you would tight pants on, you get cracked on. So the boy came in the classroom with tight pants on. See, this new thing y'all got going on, we didn't do that back in the day. We didn't wear tight pants. I don't know what they got going on now. But the boy came in the classroom with tight pants on. Here go me again. That boy pants so tight, he gonna get a yeast infection. Everybody laugh. Them tight tight, boy. Watch it, you get a referral. Got another referral. See what I'm saying? And what I'm trying to tell y'all is, y'all young people is, the things that you are doing now in high school. Watch this now. The things that you're doing now in high school, you are gonna pay when you get it. You're gonna pay later. You hear me? You are going to pay later. The Bible said this right here. You are going to reap whatever you sow. And because I did not get my education in high school, because I did not take my education serious, when I became an adult, I had to suffer. I had to pay for my bad behavior in high school. How you had to pay? I had to take jobs. They paid but $8, $9 an hour, cleaning up puke off the floor when people at the casino would drink and get drunk, and they would vomit. They called me to come clean up the vomit. Getting paid $9 an hour, cleaning toilet stools, cleaning the bathroom, taking out the garbage at the casino, cleaning up behind people who crap on the floor in the bathroom because they were drunk. I had to clean up crap off the floor, feces off the floor, for $9 an hour because of my behavior in high school. I paid later. And that's the point of this video, teams. The things that you are doing now, you are going to pay later. You're going to pay later. Now is the time for you to take your life serious, take your work serious, and learn when to play. Learn when to joke, when not to joke. That's my problem was I didn't understand when to joke, when not to joke. Okay, you in the lunch room. You want to joke a little bit? Okay, y'all joke. We walking to class. You want to crack? Okay, I get that. You're a teen. You gonna crack. You see what I'm saying? But I didn't take my life serious as a teen. When I was in school, I played around so much. But when I became a man, life hit me. You hear me? I'm telling you now, when you get to be an adult, life is going to hit you. You hear me? Life hits everybody. What is life hitting you? The struggle, financial struggles, not making enough money to pay your bills, light bills getting turned off, cars getting repossessed. I had to pay for my behavior in high school. Everything that I did, I reaped it. Couldn't keep a good job. I was homeless at one time because of the stuff that I did in school. And what I'm trying to tell y'all is now is the time for you to figure out what you're going to do with yourself. What plans you want to do with your you want to do when you get out of school. What vision you have for yourself. It ain't time to be playing around. Time to get serious. Because life is going to hit you when you become an adult. Life is going to hit you. You don't want to be like me. Got to make $8, $9 an hour cleaning up vomit, changing garbage cans, because I did not have nothing but a high school diploma. I didn't have a trade up under my belt. You understand me? I had to take low-end jobs. That's what's going to happen to you if you don't stop playing around in school. You are going to reap what you sow. I had to take low-end jobs. Always struggling. Always behind on my bills. Living check to check, week to week. Because of the decisions that I made in high school. Young people, I'm telling you now, if you don't get yourself together, you're going to pay. You may not pay now, but you're going to pay later. And that's why I tell y'all teens to stop dating. I tell y'all girls to stop dating. And the same thing, they go to the girls, same thing to the boys. Boys, young boys, stop dating. Sit your behind down somewhere. Young girls, stop dating. Stop being flat, fast, and flip. Sit your behind down somewhere. I just watched the video of one of my subscribers. I subscribed to her channel. And I just watched the video. And she was saying a girl in her city, 17-year-old, got shot by her boyfriend at 17. She didn't make it. 17 years old, gone. Being fast and flip can cost you your life. Running behind these boys can cost you your life. That's why I tell y'all to stop dating. Stop dating. Right now ain't the time for you to be sitting up here dating. Because let me tell you something. Because when you start dating, guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? You're going to want to lay down. You get what I'm saying? Come on now. I can't say it too much. I'm talking to the teen. You're going to want to lay down and do what grown folks do. Do what your mom and daddy do. And you know the consequences of that. You're going to have a baby. A baby. And let me tell you something. When you become a mother, your whole life going to change. Now, the boy who done that to you, who done it with you, it always end up like this in most cases. Not all the time, but the majority of the time, it always end up like this. The boy who done it with you, he going down the road somewhere. He ain't stunning you. He ain't stunning you or that baby. He landed with somebody else doing the same thing to her. This how these boys gonna treat you. He landed with somebody else doing the same thing to her. And now you stuck raising a child by yourself. And one thing about being a single mother is a 24-hour, 7 days a week job. You ain't gonna never get no break. You hear me? You ain't gonna never get no break. Your whole life is gonna change. That's why I tell y'all to sit your behind down somewhere. Teen boys and teen girls, stop dating. Focus on your education. Find out what you want to do when you get out of high school. Do you want to go to college? Do you want to go to be a nurse? Take up a trade? Do you want to be a truck driver? These are the things that you need to be focused on right now while you're in school. But y'all got your mind on girls and boys. And I keep telling y'all teens to stop dating when you're being hard-headed. And the hard-headed gonna make a soft behind. The thing that you are doing now, you're gonna pay later. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. I promise you that right there. You may not can't see it right now. You young and you can't understand it right now. But it's time right now to focus on your future. And stop focusing on girls and stop focusing on boys. Because it don't make no sense to be dating and you're a teenager and you're not responsible yet. And you're going to learn the hard way by raising a child by yourself, by raising children by yourself. And y'all young boys, making all these babies, child support going to get you. Child support going to get you. It's a lot of men right now broke, busted, and disgusted because they don't control the hammer. They ain't got no self-control. Broke, busted, and disgusted. That's why I tell y'all teens, stop dating. Right now, focus on what you want to do when you get out of high school. You got your whole life ahead of you. Now ain't the time to be sitting here worried about no girl or no boy. It go both ways. You ain't got no time to be sitting here worrying about no rusted behind boy. Come on now. You ain't got no time to be worried about no fast tail girl. Young men. Because I played around in school. I paid later. Paid later. Got married. Had a wife, 3 kids. And I couldn't even take care of my family. I had to work 2 and 3 jobs just to get by. I was working like three jobs at one point. 3 jobs. Still struggling to get by. 3 low-end paying jobs. 3 jobs that paying $8, $9 an hour. I had 3 jobs at one time. Life gonna hit you. It's gonna hit you hard. And when life hits you, you got to be ready. You got to be prepared. You got to be ready to fight. Because when you get to be an adult, you're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to fight life. You're gonna hit hard times. Hard times coming. You're gonna see what it feels like. I'm telling y'all, I've been there. I walked in your shoes. We didn't have social media, YouTube back then. Nobody wasn't speaking to my life back then. But you got an opportunity to be greater than what I am. And the only reason why I'm still here, because of God. Because I gave my life to God. And He kept me. And if I would have not gave my life to God, I probably wouldn't even be here right now. Or maybe in prison. Or maybe on the street, strung out on drugs. But the reason why I'm the man that I am today, because I gave myself to God. But I had to still reap what I have sown when I was in high school. All them jokes I was cracking on people. Yeah, it came back to hurt me. Don't be like Coach Rod. Be better than Coach Rod. Y'all be like, oh, my teachers don't like me. Yeah, my teachers didn't like me neither. I had some teachers that liked me. My biology teacher, my favorite subject was biology. I loved biology. I hated math. I don't know why. I do not like no math. But biology was my favorite subject. But I had a lot of teachers that didn't like me because of me. It was me. I always talking, stirring the class, making everybody laugh. I was just like y'all. My teacher don't like me. I wonder why. Your teachers don't like you. You see what I'm saying? But I had one teacher that liked, a couple teachers that liked me. One of my teachers was Miss Jones. She was a substitute teacher. She wasn't really a regular teacher, but she was a black lady, Miss Jones. She was like everybody's mama, and Miss Jones didn't play. And one thing I like about Miss Jones, she didn't have to write you no referral. She don't write no referral. She gonna get you herself. And she knew how to get respect from her students. They respected her, and she ain't had to write you no referral. But the reason why we respected Miss Jones because we knew Miss Jones cared about us. We saw the passion about us. We knew Miss Jones wasn't there just for a paycheck. She was there to make a difference in our lives. Miss Jones was the best teacher that I ever had. I had some other good ones out there. Miss Robinson. She was a good. She was just like Miss Jones. But you know, a lot of the black teachers that I had, they was more understanding and they worked with you, but they got on you though. But they wasn't there just for a paycheck. They was there because they cared about us, and that's why we respected them without them even writing us no referral. They had to write us no referral because we know they cared about us. But if you do what you're supposed to do your job, that teacher gonna like you. To my team, don't be like Coach Rod. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. Take your education serious. Find out what you want to be right now when you get out of high school. Set some goals. Set some dreams. Young girls, leave these boys alone. Young boys, leave these girls alone. You're too young. You're too young. You're going to mess around and be like Coach Rod. Struggling. Homeless. Taking low-end jobs. Life going to hit you. Keep on living. You hear me? Life is going to hit you. Hey, God bless y'all. This Coach Rod. Teen Talk, baby. Talking to the teens today. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. God bless you.